Yo, what's going on? Welcome everybody. This is Dan here over at 2D2 Productions. If you guys are watching this video, I got my hands on today from my parents the Aotedor. This is the T550. This is a 25.9 volt lithium ion powered 10 amp battery with a long range of up to 22 miles. I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing unboxed because I'm excited to get this over to them because it is a magnesium alloy scooter that is only 36 pounds. So let's go ahead and get this thing unboxed, set up, and give you guys the rundown on how effective this thing is and how important it is to take care of your elders. So it looks like we've got our instructions book. We've got our battery information here. Sounds like keys. Yep, so the scooter's got keys in it. Charging cable. My guess is the armrest part of it. One armrest, two armrest, collapsible basket, and we've got our scooter. Let's get this thing out of the box and in for a closer look. Let's get down to some assembly here. So we've got our collapsible basket, which is going to go right here on the front of the post, just like so. One thing that's nice is that there's two headlights on this particular scooter. You got one right here at the handlebar, and we got one right here down at the base. So there's a little Velcro strap that's right here over the top of the handlebar. So once you pull this Velcro strap off, it's going to ease some of the tension. Once that tension is off, it's not automatically going to lift up. There is a lever right here, that red little tab. You squeeze that tab, this is going to come up because it's using this gas shock. Can you see this gas shock all right there? Yeah. As far as the seat, when it comes to lifting this thing up, it is as simple as pulling this thing straight up and lifting it up. This supports up to 275 pounds. Now on the back of the scooter here, there is a lock for the brake. Now this is a magnetic lock. So when the magnetic lock is disengaged, that lever is down. But once it's active, the magnetic lock holds this into place. Now, the scooter will not allow you to drive it if the magnetic lock is set for free. So this is just to move this around to keep it freely to where you can actually throw this thing into a trunk, put it into a corner, roll it around as needed. Let's go ahead and get our arms assembled here. So a little spring lever tab, gonna go right here on the side. This is just gonna pull the tab out, slide into place, just like so, and we're in. Now let's get the other one. So here we have 7-inch wheels, real comfortable seat, easy to use handle and lever, a light mode on and off, and we also have an adjustable speed, up to 3.76 miles per hour. Now when it comes time to changing out your batteries, each one of these batteries has the capacity of going up to 11 miles. So the one on the deck right here on the front, this is your spare. To charge it, you've got a little removable cap that slides on the side, and we've got our battery charger, which only goes in one direction. Now from dead, these batteries take between 6 to 8 hours to charge fully. Now the nice thing about having two batteries is that when you run on the one battery and it dies out, you swap it out right on the deck. So no matter where you go, you'll always have enough juice to get back, which is absolutely awesome. So let's go ahead and fire this thing up so we can see what it looks like. We've got our battery gauge right here on the front. We've got our horn, and we've got our lights. Let's check the front of this thing out. Best of all, the mobility scooter is not just lightweight, but it's incredibly compact. So I'm going to go ahead and press the lever here on the front. We're going to fold this down. I'm going to pull these pins out, let those drop into place, and pull this here. This is probably going to be the coolest thing that I like about this mobility scooter. It can be stood up and placed into a corner. So if you're looking for something that is compact and gonna give you the space, mobility, lightweight, and all the features that you need to get this thing moved around, you gotta get this guy right here. It is worth the investment. So if you guys are looking for awesome reliability, awesome performance, and the dependability of keeping it lightweight and compact, Aotedor, the T550. Again, I cannot stress enough how important it is to keep your elders moving around. And even if it's not for your elders and you've got an injury or you're just wanting to cruise around at an amusement park, this thing is great for giving you a long run time with plenty of spare to go. Highly encourage checking these guys out because this product is absolutely fantastic. So thank you guys all for watching. Get one for yourself. I guarantee you're gonna love it.